Do you get overwhelmed with world building? Do you wish your players were more engaged in the world you've built? Do you want to reduce the amount of prep you do when creating a part of the world that you think you'll need? Do you feel like your world isn't finished enough to start playing in? Well then, you're in the right place. I've got your back. I'm JW the DM, and welcome to my channel. Now, I started DMing around 1983 or 1984. I confess I took a couple decade break there, and here we discuss ways to make your games more fun and fulfilling. Hit like and subscribe and set the bell icon to all. It really helps the channel and for me to keep making content for you. Also, I'd love for you to join my Discord server, link below. Okay, if you need help building your worlds, simply want the worlds coming to life with less work on your end, and having the players engage more with the world, have your players help build the world while they're adventuring in it. It gives the players a stake in what's happening in the world dynamically, that is, organically, as the PCs move through it, creating less prep for you. And as we're always referring to games like Dungeons & Dragons as being collaborative storytelling, this is part of it. It's collaborative world building. Here are my 5 steps for collaborative world building. Number 1, leave huge gaps in the world. If you're a control freak or perfectionist, this will be hard for you. Resist the urge to create absolutely everything. If you don't leave holes in your lore, then there's nothing for your players to fill in, and they need opportunities to contribute. And anyway, you might be one of those DMs who is hoping to have less work. Well, it's right here in step 1. Step 2, bring the players in earlier in the process. 2A, during character development. Why wait until the adventures have started? Let them have input into things during character creation. Mr. Player, what deity would you like your cleric to follow? And then make that deity an official part of the pantheon, which you don't even have to have created yet. 2B, during world conception. This is optional. Depending on your table and how brave you are, you might bring the players in even sooner. You can ask them what they'd like to see in the world. A fantastic locale or two, a particular quirk that makes this world different from others, etc. This takes a bit of courage, and it can go sideways. Be careful. It's easy to get lost in the weeds here and wind up so focused on building the world that you never get around to actually playing the game. Also, you as DM should reserve the right to not use all of the suggestions, but do use some of them. Try to incorporate something from each player if possible. Number 3, continue to be open during the game. 3A, look for opportunities. Actively look for opportunities. Sometimes a PC player will just say something out of the blue that has you think, that's awesome. That's now canon. For example, a PC in one of my games said something about his brother, who didn't exist until that moment. Another player asked, he has a brother? And the first player and I both said, in unison, he does now. But obviously, of course, this works for any topic, not just siblings. Places, deities, villain, history, arcana, you name it. 3B, invite input. Another part of this step, invite input during sessions. Don't always wait for things to come up in the game. Sometimes it's a good idea to get meta for a moment and ask your players what they see, what they know about something, what they think about X, Y, or Z, etc. And then let them know that they're helping build the world with you. 3C, combine opportunities and input. My favorite, when possible, is to combine opportunities with getting input in-game. Have NPCs ask questions about lore that makes the player need to make something up on the spot. Encourage the players to have their PCs discuss with each other things that they themselves and you know nothing about. 4. Take notes. This is a short one. Take notes, especially as lore and places and such get created on the spot between you and your players. Then review these notes periodically. You'll want to remember this stuff for executing the last step. 5. Make it relevant. That is, use it. How engaged will players be if they help come up with this stuff and it never comes up again? You want to look for ways to plop down this piece of lore 3 sessions later, or have that fantastic location be the next place the PCs might go to. Might being the key word, always respect player agency. Or maybe the NPC that the cleric invented out of nowhere shows up as a cliffhanger right at the end of the current session. The more you can add these elements into the collaborative story, the more fun it will be, and most players will love it. Granted, every table is different. If you have players that are shy and might not want to contribute, don't force them, or at least take it really slow with them. Some tables might not want to participate at all, believing it's only the GM's job. They're wrong, by the way. Other tables will take to this like a duck takes to water. But whatever your table is like, modify these steps as needed to make it most useful and fun for all of you. Do you have a particular way of encouraging players to participate in world building? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and set those notifications to all. And join the Discord server. May all your games be full of glory. Take care.